This song's called Home is Where the Heart Is. So my name's Duncan Disorderly, and I'm part of the band Duncan Disorderly and The Scallywags, and we're in Italy at the end of a majorly busy summer doing all sorts of festivals and travelling through Europe. We're doing our last trip, which is down to Italy, which is the first time we've been in Italy, to play at the Trontano Open Air festival. And we're going to be down there headlining the Saturday night and showing them what a scallywag party's like.
I went deep down under, lost my way home. Traveling the big oceans in a big blue boat. Words of the winds when they spoke to me of how it is to feel so free. And now it is so plain to see the home is where the heart is. I got the snooze blues, well honestly I snooze all day if it was up to me. Just hit that button again and again, pretend that it's not happening. But really I was meant to be in work about 8:30. I had to go to college, all my assignments were late. Or maybe I'm meeting my mother for a Sunday roast.
I was living in Brighton and the band formed in Brighton. We had quite a few mutual friends and I'd kind of seen them play quite a few times around the town. They were playing without a percussionist for a while. I'd already got in contact with Duncan before to kind of offer to play percussion and stuff, so it all kind of just fell into place through that really. Went over for a jam at their studio, got on really well with all of them, and yeah, things kind of just happened from there.
What do you reckon, Stewart? Well, we've been good.
I joined the band nearly 2 years ago, at the beginning of summer before this. I was working in London and I've got quite a few friends who know Duncan from like different points in time, and one of them contacted me and told me that he was looking for a bass player. So I went and watched a gig that they played in London, and then went and had like maybe like a 5-minute jam with them the next day in the pub. The next day I handed in my notice at work, condensed my life into a backpack and went and like jumped in the scallywagon.
Nice and loud. Say you wanna dance, do it again. Say you wanna move, do it again. Say you wanna dance, do it again. Do it all night long. So say you wanna dance, do it again. And say you wanna move now, do it again. And say you wanna dance, do it again. Do it all night long. Say you wanna dance, do it again. Say you wanna move now, do it again. Say you wanna dance, do it again. Do it all night long. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see
Duncan Disorderly was a nickname that got given to me by a drunk man in a pub once, because my name's Duncan. And then I started doing gigs on my own, playing with my loop station under the alias of Duncan Disorderly, and then decided to get my friends involved. So once my friends were involved, I needed a name for the friends, and then called them the Scallywags, because the Scallywags is a great name. As part of the band, I think, is probably the guitar playing. No, we're joking. The best part of the band is the ethos of the band, I think. Yeah. Because from the very beginning of the band, it hasn't been a strict band structure like many other bands. We've kept it really free and kept it so that the idea is I booked a load of gigs and I invite my friends to come play the gigs, and then the friends that came at the beginning, some friends stayed for longer than others, and some friends, well, in fact, everybody in the band now is from within the last just over a year, and not from the original band that we started off with. So it's been a journey.
My name's Kai, and I play tenor guitar in the band.
My name is Sarah, and I play the mandolin.
So my name is Finn, or Finbar, and I play percussion in Duncan Disorderly The Scallywags.
I'm Lexa.
And what do you do in the band?
I do backing vocals in the band.
The best part about being in this band is travelling around playing music with your friends, and the lifestyle, really. Because we are living the life of musicians, and we're surviving from being musicians. We haven't got jobs, this is our job.
Because of the way we live communally, pretty much, means we don't have to worry too much about money. Everything gets paid for by our gigs.
Another really good thing about it is the reaction that we see from the people that we play to.
The energy. It's the energy that we give to the audience and they give back to us.
We get some pretty amazing responses of positive reactions, not just of people enjoying the music, but changing people's days, you know, making some people having a bad day, we play some music, and at the end of the gig they come up to me and say they've changed their day and they're having a good day. Okay, so as you can see, we're in a very, very, very beautiful place. I don't know if you can see that on the film. We've got the Mont Blanc Mountains over there. We've got an orchard, which is our own orchard for the day. And we were trying to find the perfect place last night, and we were driving into the night, and it got pretty late, and then we decided to turn off the motorway and head up the mountains, see what we could find, and we're driving looking for the perfect spot, which as you can see we found. But unfortunately, just as we got here, we got a flat tyre right in the last second. So now we're stuck on the top of a mountain, in the middle of an orchard, about a 10-minute walk away from the nearest road, with a flat tyre. So we're in the process of trying to get the AA to get the Swiss version of the AA to come out here and fix our tyre for us. We've had one guy come out so far, but he couldn't do it. So we're just waiting, see what happens, and enjoying the sun, really. Yeah, so that is what happened last night, but there's a bit more to it than that, really. That's kind of just the basic facts. Because we were getting to this point and we didn't know what we were going to do. We saw this big hill and it looked like we weren't sure if we should go up. And we were thinking, yeah, let's do it. But unfortunately there was someone in the group who I don't want to name, who had a bad energy, a bad juju about the situation. And he said he had a bad feeling about this, was his exact words. I really don't want to name him. I really don't want to name Robin for... Oh.
So, apparently it's my fault because I had a bad feeling about this hill, but I did. I don't know why, but it just didn't feel like it was going to be the right one, and now we've got a flat tyre, so apparently I, by having a bad feeling about the hill, gave bad juju to the situation. Now we're trying to speak French.
What's weight? Perfect. Je suis ahí también, Spanish.
This is a journey for you and me. From start to finish we will always just be. And as we go, whether it be up or down, there is a path we must follow, with a smile and not a frown, 'cause it's so easy to get lost in your way. Go down the dark alley. Well, lead yourself astray from Nirvana, so sublime, so sweet, so tasty. Well, it just like the fruit from a tree. Well, it just like you and me. There ain't no other way it's ever gonna be. So baby, just to sit back, feel that beat and keep smiling. Well, as the rain pours down, 'cause love makes love, you give and you get. I can't stop giving 'cause I can't get enough of your love. This sweet, sweet world, I give you my love into the sweet, sweet world. Say plant me just like a seed and give me the water that I need, the food so I can feed, so I can grow high into the sky. But oh, so slow, they say a goofing take a while. Well, as I get closer to where the birds fly, gliding, flying right through the sky, well, I can see so much more with these eyes. And I wonder when I'm old and wise, would I still have this smile? Would I still feel alive, singing oh, 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 so slow? Well, there ain't no other way it's ever gonna be. So baby, just sit back and feel like beat and keep smiling. Well, as the rain pours down, 'cause love makes love, you give and you get. I can't stop giving 'cause I can't get enough of your love. Sweet, sweet world, I give you my love into the sweet, sweet world. Hey, guy. Give your love into the sweet, sweet world. I give my love into the sweet, sweet world. So give your love into the sweet, sweet world. I give my love into the sweet, sweet, 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 into the sweet, sweet.
Well, nice to meet everybody here. My name is Vincent, and this is our house where we live on the outskirts of Trontano. And I present myself, as you can see, with the hat on, kind of a symbolic shaman. I'm also the official bowl keeper, and the bowl is a symbolic piece of wood which every year I use to open a festival. It's a ceremony. And it's obviously become the highlight of the year, one of the highlights. One thing I'd like to say about the scallywags, before they even played, I met them. And this is nice to meet musicians before they even get on stage, you know. They came here and they're camping very close to where we live, and I met them before they were even on stage. I know what it's like getting on stage. It can be a little bit, you know, tense at times. And you know, is everything right? Sound check? Didn't even make it. The leader of the band was feeling poorly. who I really like a lot. Duncan, I think he'd say I'd call him the leader of the band, because I asked the boys, okay, can you not have a sound check without Duncan? Oh no. No, we can't. Without him it doesn't work. I said, well, can you perform without Duncan? Oh no. But anyway, things went on, and the festival was fantastic, and they fired up around 11 sometimes, and I was definitely going to be there, having met them beforehand. And I tell you this, once Duncan got on stage, he transformed into another person. He didn't feel bad anymore. All his ailments were gone. He looked like a fucking rock star, you know, out there. I really enjoyed the smile on his face, and the rest of the members of the band also presented themselves really, really well. I have to say, I really enjoyed the Scallywags, and I hope they come back one day.
One of the funniest experiences with the Scallywags was when we were in Spain and we were all completely skint. We didn't have any money, and we were trying to get from a small village outside Barcelona to the gig, and we had to jump the train, and we ended up getting kicked off the first train and sitting around on the station for a while, and then we got on another one, and then when we got to the main Barcelona station, we had to like jump over these massive glass doors to try and get out and run past all the security guards. And we're doing it with our Spanish friend Monty, and he was kind of leading the way, telling us it would all be okay, but it was quite scary, but it was good fun though.
Favourite gig has got to be the first time that we played at Small World stage in the spring. For me, I've been going to Small World Festival a long time, so to be on the main stage with a band that I've seen play a few times and like really looked up to has been a wonderful experience.
Every year we play at Butterfield's Festival, and on the Sunday night of the festival we get naked and play a gig, and we get all the crowds, or as much of the crowd as wants to get naked as well, and we just have this unbelievably free, amazing dance and party on the Sunday night at Butterfield's. And the one this year, 2013, Sunday at Butterfield's, I think is the best gig of my life so far, and probably will be one of the best for the rest of my life, I imagine, because there's just something special about it when you see all these people doing something that they never thought they would do, because getting naked in public is quite a daunting thing, you know. The first time I did it, I was really nervous, but after a while you realise it's really liberating and great. So yeah, seeing all these people have that first moment, literally hundreds of people in front of you having that first moment of getting naked in the crowd and realising it's okay, just having loads of fun. Creates an unbelievable atmosphere, and the crowd, they're so open, and like you say sing, they sing, you say jump, they jump. They're listening to every note of the song. Yeah, I'd say that is the best gig so far.
Attracts people to your music?
I think because it's so energetic and fun, and it really engages people on that kind of sort of silly level where they just want to have a dance, have a bit of fun. It's also really quite free, and we sort of, I think, enable people to just kind of get rid of all their worries and whatever and just let go and have a good dance.
Favorite gig? We played last year, a year and a half ago, in Granada. Like it was in the square, no? In the square where all the musicians get. I say the Muerto de Carlos, and we had this little JVC PA, just one of them, without any bass amp or anything, through 300 people. And like they were so crazy, and like we played these songs, and like in the build-ups, like, they were shouting so much, like it was not possible to hear the music. Yeah, that was a good one.
In Spain last, we played a gig on the summer solstice in a castle on the top of a mountain, and it was just like the most beautiful stage and like, I don't know, environment to play in. It was really, really, really amazing. That's probably the best one. But there's been some really, really good gigs, like in really different ways.
One word to describe the band.
Really fun.
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 Marvellous. A marvellous band. Marvellous scallywags.
Hide away from all these things I don't want to see, I don't want to be, 'cause it's just not.
I hope that we will be spreading the positive message that is in our music to people all around the world, travelling all around the world, playing this music, playing this, well, just giving this positive energy and positive vibe. Really, the whole thing about the Scallywags is positivity and spreading good energy to people through the medium of music. So ideally in 5 years I would like to be travelling the world still playing music for people all over the world.
Let's walk into the night, because what all that we see is what we want to see.
If you had one tip for an up-and-coming band, what would it be?
Say yes. Just go for it, you know, just say yes. Take any gig you get, even if you're not getting paid, until eventually you can say, actually, I need to get paid for that.
Come now, won't you come take a little walk with me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Take a little walk with me, yeah, 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 ooh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. So take the left with the right, come mix it all up. We sing it all so slow, a foot after foot. Don't wanna get caught up in yesterday's tomorrow. So take a chance now, or he's got to unpack your bags and leave, or stay and stick it through. There's so much to see, so much to do. Say, won't you come take a little walk with me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Take a little walk with me, yeah, 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 ooh, hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Because well, all that we see is what we want to see. And everybody now, you and me, well, we're wanderers. And as we wander these streets, we're to the times of our own beat, singing, won't you come now? Won't you come now? Well, won't you come take a little walk with me? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take a little walk with me, yeah, 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 ooh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Date un paseo conmigo.